Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. It's Cara once again at Cara.inhousegreen. It's an update concerning about my Coelogyne Cristata, the one that is blooming. So if you see that, I'll zoom in. That's the plant. And then the nitida, is it the nitida? Oh, I don't know, I don't think it is. Intermedia, it's just there. And by the way, this window is the kitchen. You can see the sink here and all those, you know, if you love plants, those are just normal. I bet everybody has that under window sink. No, windowsill, I mean. So yeah, but before I've because I know you would notice, I got this modern fern and it's quite crispy, by the way, even though I spend most of my time here in the kitchen, not unless if I'm working. I wasn't working for the past few days. And look at that, the new growth is just crisp. Leaves are very crisp, you can hear that. And it just forgotten to water. Don't leave a note, just say adios and that's it, you know. Yeah, that's the type of plant it is. So we're going inside. Here we are. Just leave it a modern fern. It's very moody. And so, and that's this cristata. So the intermedia is there. It's very nice scented orchid. But this is, as what I've mentioned last year, I started last year that I smelled something differently. I got only a hint, so we might as well take it down, shall we? We'll take down the intermediate first. Okay. Where am I? Right, here we go. I hope I won't drop this with just one hand navigating in this room. Right, now it's down. Right, so there is the orchid. Oh god, it's noisy. I'll just turn this one, not the chair, not the stool. So that is quite tiny flowers. And I put down the bowl, no, the pot, I mean. So it's kind of lemony lip. It's just gorgeous, very beautiful flower. But you probably remember, well, I remember it, when I said that if anybody of you could detect a reason why it's not that vigorous flowering. Well, this one, because they're quite love the cold area. This one, that cristata is already there. It's got no heating in this side. But this one, the nitida, is up there. No, up there. The bottom of it is the radiator of this room. So, no, the Hoya is there. Anyway, so yeah, it's there. So it's quite warmer than up there. So I was thinking, from this moment on, that orchid will be up there, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah. So that's all it has given me. Nonetheless, it's quite pretty. Huge orchid. And that was a bit crooked, but I don't want to pull it out. And the other one is just inside. So, come on. No, it won't come out. So, yeah. Absolutely wonderful orchids, and the scent is gorgeous. Right, the other one will come down as well. We'll put that back. I'll have to post this, or I'll drop this orchid. So this is how the orchid is before I'll take it down. That's when you look up, and that's how it looks like. On here it's a good view. That is a lot. It's from the window. So yes, and up there as well. It's gorgeous. Look at that mass. Just look at that. Wow, this is amazing. Never disappoint me, this orchid. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Take it down. And that's how it looks like when you look down. Well, you don't look down, don't you? I don't know why. Right, so there it is. That's our orchid. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes. And then, you know, when I told you that those are the, if it's a new growth, there's a spike. It was a spike, because when I tried to look at it, I can't find it anymore. But then we got new, you see, new blooms. So there's only 2. It's quite late, these 2, and 1 is there. So there were a few of them, and they are what's this, getting along with the rest of the clan. Rest of the clan, God knows. Right, and there's another one there as well, so that's only 2. So yeah, so this is our orchid. You see how still, when we have updated you when it's first watering, was the orchid with that guy. And yes, and in fact they what's this bulb, it's still very wrinkly. I just soak it for a day. I absolutely soak it for overnight, and then I took it off the following morning and I hung it up. That's all I did. And yes, so that's the orchid. So massively blowing mind away. So absolutely gorgeous, this orchid. I would highly recommend this to anybody. And it's just, but it's a massive orchid. If you see that, it's quite a massive orchid. And when I repotted this, by the way, into this, there's one partly of it has come off, and this is the one in here. I first repotted this one, it did flower. If you see that stem, there, that's their first bloom. But then after that it didn't, so I don't know, I'm not too sure. But then there's a new growth there going, that's not a flower anymore, and there's another one there somewhere I've seen. So it's healthy, it's not too bad. Anyway, so yes, so this is our orchid. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hope that you are not disappointed with my update. Well, absolutely not disappointed with this orchid. It's absolutely amazing. I'll have to put it back. Take a closer look before we go. So I'm saying goodbye to everybody. So hope you are doing fine and wonderful with your family and friends. Stay safe, and you all look after yourself. And I got to say goodbye and God bless. Bye. Look at this. They're gorgeous. Oh, I can't get enough of this orchid. Bye!